Hello, everyone. Be right with you. Almost ready. I might have preemptively started my stream. Okay, let's see here. You may play some Onward, huh? Oh, why am I hearing echoes? Oh god. Alright. Almost ready. Hey, can you guys hear me twice? There. That's the one. Ah, crap. My social alerts are screwed up. Oh well. Fuck it. Whatever. Am I right? Fuck it. Too many things to change in too many different places makes a very difficult stream. So now my Twitter says I'm playing Elite 3.3 minute, but I'm really not. Ah, that was delicious. Almost ready, guys. Almost there. Gotta fire up the game and then fire up the stream. So hopping into VR here. I'll make a little chat window. Okay, let's see. I have never played Lone Echo before, so we'll see how this goes. How's that look? Does that look okay? I gotta check. Alright, let's make sure that that's the right size window, because sometimes I get this weird thing. Yeah, look at that. It's not the right size window. There we go. Okay, so first playthrough of Lone Echo. Oh, it's multiplayer too? What? So this was a suggestion from one of my friends, Twidge, to play Lone Echo. Can you guys see my hands? Oh yeah, you can. Things work. Okay. Wow. I have arms? Oh my god, that's so cool. Except it's kind of not perfect. But that's okay. 3 sensors, 1 headset, 2 controllers. Let's go into no longer part of Lone Echo. Oh, that's fine. New game. Here we go, everyone. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. All of you. You're all welcome.
Hera, open a new voice log entry.
Acknowledged. Recording.
Okay. This is Captain Liv Rhodes. Personal log entry for 7 of October 2126. This will be my final week aboard Kronos 2. In just a few days, I'll be leaving Saturn behind and making my way to my new assignment on Ceres. A bit odd, actually, saying it out loud.
Oh god.
Anyway, all mining sites are running smoothly. Overnight harvest totals are a bit lower than I'd like. Oh, we had some sputtering on the number 12 RCS thruster, but Jack and I managed. Oh, Jack. Good. Hold on a tick. Hera, pause recording.
Acknowledged, Captain Rhodes.
Hello.
Morning, sunshine.
Honk honk.
And how are we feeling today?
Whoop 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 whoop.
What
Yeah.
was all that about?
Poke.
Hera,
Poke.
let's go ahead and run Jack's calibration program.
Acknowledged.
Can I pick your nose?
In you go, Jack. I'll see you in a few.
Oh. No.
Module D221. Manual dexterity. I am Hera, Central AI for the Kronos 2 Orbital Mining Facility. I will guide you through this calibration program. First, close your head. And to form a fist. Now extend your index finger. Good. To proceed, use your index finger to press the hollow button in front of you. Now reach out and grab the glowing disc that just appeared.
It's not really glowing.
When you are ready, throw the disc into the goal in front of you.
Oh, that's terrible.
Target missed. Press the hollow button to recall the disc. Please try again.
Come on.
Target missed. Press the hollow button to recall the disc.
Wow, this is really difficult.
Please try again.
Boop.
Target hit. Excellent throw. Calibration module complete. Please stand
That's
by.
it. I want another disc. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Module M101. Basic motor functions. Please pull the handle above you to exit the activation pod. This labor unit will guide you through the module. Now carefully follow it by pulling yourself through the environment using any solid surface. Please follow the labor unit to proceed. Please take your time and follow the guide.
Please take my time.
Carefully pull yourself forward and release to glide to the exit.
Okay, I kind of did that already. Space is crazy. I can't really control myself.
Complete. Module M205. Maneuvering thrusters.
Okay, okay. Maneuvering thrusters. We got this.
Your hands are equipped with maneuvering thrusters, allowing you to move more freely in zero gravity. Activate left thruster. Activate right thruster. Now please exit the activation pod and use your maneuvering thrusters to reach the door ahead. Thrusters can be used in short bursts or held down for continuous usage. Please press the hollow button near the door to proceed.
Oh.
Good. Now navigate the environment using only your maneuvering thrusters. Do not grab any surfaces during this test.
Oh, come on.
Reboot initiated.
I bumped my head. I booped my head.
Recalibrating thruster protocols. Try again. Thruster calibration at 50%.
Oh, look, it's my body. There you go. I found a part of me. Let's bring it with us.
Calibration module complete. Module C-111.
Come on.
Communication. We will now calibrate your communication system. When someone speaks to you, a reply notification may appear above your wrist. You may then respond by holding down the dialogue button on either hand and selecting a reply with your index finger. Hold down the dialogue button now. Input confirmed. Now hold down the dialogue button and select a reply.
Like this?
Correct. Vocal selection acknowledged. Often, you will have a limited time to select a reply. In these cases, silence is considered a viable option. Do you understand?
How long do I have to reply?
Most often, you will have 10 seconds to reply, but this number may vary under special circumstances. Now exit the activation pod and move into the room ahead. You can also initiate conversations at points of interest throughout the world. If you look at certain people or objects while you are close to them, their name will appear, and an icon will indicate that you can use the dialogue button. You may then hold down the dialogue button and select an option, just like a reply. Now start a conversation with the labor unit and speak about the Fury transport model in this room. Please talk about the 2 points of interest in the room to continue.
A Mark I Fury transport, 1/48th scale.
Be advised, while real Fury transports can be used to travel to distant locations across the Kronos 2 station, I do not recommend attempting to ride this one.
Noted. Unit 42, what is your primary directive?
To assure the safety and well-being of Kronos 2 station personnel.
Can I sit still, please? Just there. Oh, darn it.
Please talk about the 2 points of interest in the room to continue. Communication system fully calibrated. Would you like to proceed to the next module?
I'm ready to proceed.
Acknowledged. Please stand by. Module A, 131. Data scanner.
What up, Gandora? Playing first playthrough of
Error.
this
Calibration
game.
program failure.
Uh-oh.
Stand by for reboot.
Oh no. What was I supposed to be learning?
Your Echo unit is the perfect subject for our initial test runs.
This is crap. I'm... Jack? Sorry, I have to go.
Come,
Two out.
come on. Let me out of here.
Jack? What happened?
My calibration program crashed.
Boop,
I appear
boop,
to be
boop.
stuck in the activation pod.
That's odd. Your diagnostic program's never just flat out crashed before.
Oh
You
yeah.
must have suspended the pod's release. Or something.
In the event of activation pod failure, Titan Protocol recommends performing a complete power cycle of the pod, followed by a level 3 inspection of...
Uh-huh.
You're all set. Listen, about my conversation with Command, how much did you overhear?
Not much.
Well, okay. I'm just gonna put it out there. You're no longer coming with me to Ceres.
What do you mean?
The directors want you to take over my duties as commander of the station. It'll just be you and the labor units. No humans.
So this is our last week together.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Look, they just hit me with this news a few minutes ago. I mean, Command splitting us up, I never even considered it a possibility. I'm not entirely sure what to say. Except...
What you looking at?
I'm sorry, Jack.
There's no need to apologize, Olivia. While the situation is unfortunate, it's not your fault.
Come on then.
I'm doing well. Thanks for asking, Gandora.
Let's get our last week started.
Grabbing titties. Oh yeah.
Why don't you go activate the bridge while I pull the overnights?
Copy that.
Activation panel's just over there at the forward console.
Over there at the forward console. Swear monkey. What?
Your swear count is not increased for nearly 10 hours. Congratulations.
Oh, quit playing with that damn thing. I mean, shit.
Never mind.
Double fist it and it will fist her off? Alright.
This model is meant to depict an S8 labor unit, is it not? Why do you find these creatures appealing?
Bulldogs are a symbol of the British spirit. We don't want to know when the odds are against us.
Ah. Sounds familiar.
Oh, shut up, Jack.
Liv, if you keep consuming this snack food, you risk getting a cavity.
I can't help it. They're the only thing edible up here.
I could dispose of them if you like.
Don't you dare.
Will you get a plaque to commemorate your own tenure as captain, Liv?
What? Why would I get a plaque?
The first captain of this station received one, and your performance has exceeded his by every metric.
Transitioning to daytime cycle.
Ooh. Enjoy the view, it says. Oh, cool.
I'm really going to miss this part. I'll get started on the morning checklist in a bit.
What is going
Just give
on?
me a moment to soak in this view.
Take your time.
I'm a robot with no legs. Space, the final frontier. To boldly go where no robot has gone before.
Did you throw that on purpose?
Of course I did.
You seem upset.
You're getting way too good at reading human responses, you know that.
Well, I have had a few years of practice.
Yeah, it shows.
Hey, baby.
Command splitting us up. It bothers you.
I just thought you'd be coming with me, is all.
No assignment is ever permanent. I would think you'd know that better than anyone.
Well, that's certainly true.
It is entirely possible that we will work together again sometime in the future.
Maybe. Here's hoping. So, Jack, I suppose congratulations are in order.
For what?
For your promotion.
There's really no need for that.
Come on now, it's a big deal. In a few days, you'll be Captain Jack. So, congratulations, Captain Jack.
What I mean is, as an Echo unit, I hold no official rank. So technically, I can't be promoted.
Right. Well, that's too bad. Captain Jack has quite the ring to it.
Also, you are the only person who calls me Jack. To everyone else, I am merely Echo 1.
Is that your way of saying you're going to miss me?
I have no...
What was that? Jack, did you feel that? What the hell? Jack, come up to the front of the bridge. You really should see this.
You dropped your water, lady. Here you go. What should I see? Oh.
Affirmative. I see it.
Any idea what it is?
I'm afraid not. There are no records of any such phenomenon in the Atlas Interplanetary Database. It is an anomaly.
Whoa. I think I just got EMP'd.
Jack, are you alright?
I believe so.
You were glitching out.
The disturbance briefly disrupted my internal systems, but I'm not reading any permanent damage. Liv, it's possible that anomaly is not entirely stable.
You think?
Priority alert.
The holo table. Something's wrong.
I'll investigate.
Hera, initiate broad spectrum scan. Focus on the following coordinates.
Where's the holodeck? I don't know. Hey Gandora, you should try playing X Rebirth VR. It's actually really fun, even though it's a single player game. Take me this way, thrusters. Eventually I'm going to learn how to do this without the thrusters.
Hera, status report.
Multiple Tier 1 malfunctions detected.
Isolate and identify.
Acknowledged. Isolating. Awaiting input.
It's just like Elite and just like Star Citizen. You even have space legs, so... Except it's only single player. You have it. You own it, I think. Excavation Zone Beta.
Saturn Orbital Zone Beta. Orbital Mining Facility. Designation, Kronos 2. Central Mining Station.
Oh, and you use your controllers. No, you don't need a HOTAS. You use your controllers to fly around, and it's really fun. Like, the left hand is actually like a full-on joystick. You can roll, yaw, pitch, and all that stuff with just one hand. It's story driven, yes, but it has like missions. It even has tourist missions. So I think the point of the game is to rebuild some ship that they found from one of the previous games. So it's kind of like a sequel. I don't know. I only played it for about 2 or 3 hours last night, but it was really fun. I'm actually going to probably stop this game in another hour or so and go play that again because I got to learn how to play it. It's super cool. You shoot by looking at stuff. So your targeting reticle is attached to your face, and you point that way to shoot your weapons and stuff. And you land at starports, you get out, you walk around, you pick up missions or buy stuff or trade stuff. It's very similar to Elite. It has all these different ships in it. I don't even know what ships are in it, though, because I haven't gotten very far. Very difficult starting out. And also unplug your HOTAS if you do play it, because I didn't realize it and I wasted like 2 hours trying to figure out how to warp. But my HOTAS was like taking me out of this crazy highway thing because of the fuck, what's it called? The dead zone on one of my joysticks was not correctly calibrated. So it kept pulling me one direction and I couldn't figure out what it was. But in the end I just unplugged my HOTAS and ta-da, it works. So yeah. And I really like Rebirth VR. I'm going to go play it here in a couple hours. The only problem is it's hard to stream it. You have to use your Oculus mirror to do it. So
Malfunctions isolated.
That is a lot of red.
Perhaps it's not as bad as it looks.
Ground fault recorded in the cargo bay. Possible circuit overload. Reading marked temperature increase in the core containment chamber. Lockdown procedures in effect. Power failure reported in primary oxygen garden. Emergency failsafes triggered.
What, that's it? That's all we've got to go on?
Hera, can you give us an in-depth scan of each affected area?
Negative. Unable to establish communication with cube satellites.
Wait, we lost the CubeSats?
yeah,
How the hell did we...
I've had that problem too, Gandor.
Forget it. Let's just have a look for ourselves. Where are you, little bugger?
I like VR games. I can't play No Man's Sky.
Here we are.
Jack, could you do us a favor and scan this CubeSat?
I'll need to calibrate my scanner first. Stand by. It'll only be a moment.
Ah, come on. My left touch controller battery is low. Hold on, guys. I just changed these frickin' batteries too. I'm pissed.
Your scanning tool allows you to collect data on anything in the environment.
Hold on, guys. I'm gonna change out both of my batteries. I did throw the ball in her face. Robbie. I'm gonna call you Robbie. R-O-8-Y. And welcome to the stream. Give me just a sec. I got a notification that my touch batteries are low. Yep, Space VR is sit down, and X Rebirth is very easy to do and sit down. My hands are all oily from putting beard oil in. Alright, hold on, guys. Almost there. Changing out some batteries. The good thing about Oculus controllers is that you can change your batteries. So, I had no batteries last night, and I put in batteries from an old keyboard. You're gonna try Vorpex with No Man's Sky and Star Citizen again now that your GPU is properly configured? Alright, cool. Do it again, entertain me. Okay, Robbie, I will. Give me just a sec here. I gotta fix my controllers. Okay, controllers fixed. Recalibrating. Or whatever. I can't throw the ball in her face right now. It's doing another stupid training thing. But let's see.
Please exit the pod to begin calibrating it.
Okay, I totally missed that.
Follow me to the disk spawner at the back of the room.
Oop, I hit my head.
Now activate your scanner by pressing the button on top of your hand. Both of your hands have this functionality.
Whoa, cool.
Now aim the scanner at the I/O port on the disk spawner and hold the trigger to initiate a scan. After scanning something, its name will appear next to your hand on the scanner's data tab. To see the results of your scan, grasp the tab and pull it away from your hand. Pull the data tab now. Excellent.
What?
Use the button on top of your hand to deactivate the scanner now.
No, I'm done. I'm not done reading this. Virtual construct, gray, simulated Earth virtual reality terrain, part of the Echo model calibration program, Atlas Graphics Standards,
Please
VC GL1.
deactivate your scanner to proceed.
Oh yes, I will.
To complete this module, gather scan data on 5 other materials or objects.
Really? Okay. How about you? Can I scan you?
4 scans remaining.
And okay. And then we go another one.
3 scans remaining.
Nav pillar. Cool. Let's go over here and scan that disk. I think that's another thing I can scan, right?
You must scan additional objects or materials to complete this calibration module. 2 scans remaining.
And we'll scan that.
1 scan remaining.
Okay. It didn't let me scan that.
Calibration module complete. Please stand by.
I'm crazy up in here.
All set?
Scanner fully calibrated.
Heads up. Give that CubeSat a scan. See if you can work out what's wrong with it.
Really? Like, is it that hard? Okay, I threw the thing at her face.
Scan complete.
Right. Well, what's the story?
According to these readings, something was disrupting the CubeSat's ability to communicate with the rest of the sensor network.
Was?
My scanner appears to have reset the CubeSat's transmitters and restored the connection.
Oh, well, problem solved.
Where'd the
All you
ball
have to do is
go?
find and scan every last CubeSat we have scattered across the entire facility.
Sounds like fun.
Of course, it would to you. I'll send an objective to your ARM computer, but consider it low priority for now.
Objective received.
Right then, on to the real problems. What do you think? What's next?
So now I gotta find CubeSats? Is that... Scan the I/O ports of all CubeSats. Okay.
A thorough scan of the anomaly is likely to take a while. In the meantime, we might as well get started on those repairs. I'll need a few minutes to pull today's command codes off my console. You can just keep yourself occupied till then, I'm sure.
Of course.
Boop. Bonk. Okay. I guess I gotta go find all these CubeSat things now.
Good morning, Hera.
Good morning, Echo 1.
Status report, please.
Damage detected to multiple systems. Captain Olivia Rhodes has scheduled repairs. Please see the captain for your assignment.
Will you have Series 8 labor units with you on Ceres?
I'm sure. But fortunately, I won't need to rely on them for company with all the other people there. Labor units have always been a bit...
How do I open that thing?
They...
Ready to go?
No, not yet.
Well, just let me know when you are.
This game's really hard to play. Like, I have to spin around a lot. What the hell? Eh?
Can I assist you?
Yeah, open the damn door.
Ready when you are.
Come on then. Let's go sort out those malfunctions. Not the best way to start our last week. Don't believe we've ever seen this many malfunctions all at the same time.
Shouldn't we notify command?
And tell them what exactly? That there's a mysterious thing terrorizing the station. I'd rather we just wait for the results of Hera's scan. At least then we might actually have something to report.
An encrypted audio file. Curious. When the anomaly scrambled the CubeSat, it inadvertently connected them to a secure Atlas Corporation network. If I scan more of them, I may be able to crack the encryption.
How does this thing work? I want to use this thing. How do I do it? Oh. Come here, you. What happens if it runs into me? Oh, it won't project me anywhere? Oh, there's one. Wait, it's doing fine. Okay. Huh. It moves with the model. Go scan the weed plant. Okay.
The bioregeneration systems in this sector are still functional. These samples are in no danger. Hopefully the flora in the oxygen garden are also unharmed.
Am I supposed to scan them all? Oh, scan them. Derp. What's this thingy? System locked. Show you system locked. Not exactly sure what to do, huh? Oh.
Ah, what the?
Warning, unsecured cargo in the hold.
Yeah, that much I worked out. Can you tell me why we have unsecured cargo in the hold?
Negative.
Okay, well, we might want to look into that.
Marijuana plant. Actually, that's an X-Rebirth. They have space marijuana.
All right, Jack. Looks like there's a lot to do this morning.
Any priority alerts?
Well, it'll be your station soon. What problem do you want to tackle first?
Send the data to my ARM computer. I'll have a look. Let's see.
Take a look at your objectives on your ARM computer and let me know which one you want to address first.
Let's fix the power failure in the oxygen garden.
Okay, follow me.
And shows her space tits. Space tits. Yes, Ravi, space tits.
Looks like the power failure knocked out the door to the oxygen garden. I'll pull the manual release. And of course, the access panel is stuck.
Hey.
Jack, I think you're going to have to cut through.
I'll need to calibrate my reactive cutter first.
Right. Considering the power outage, let's also calibrate your entry light.
Please initiate manual input on your ARM computer.
I have so many things to do. Okay, manual input. There we go.
Module A, 901. Reactive cutter. Please exit the activation pod and proceed to the door ahead. Activate your reactive cutter by pressing the glowing touch point on the underside of your wrist. Highlighting cuttable surface. Use the reactive cutter to cut through the highlighted brackets. Cutter functionality test complete. Lift open the door to proceed. Highlighting cuttable surface. Use your reactive cutter to cut out a portion of the highlighted panel. Once you have cut away enough of the panel, press the hollow button to complete this calibration module. Calibration module complete. Please stand by.
Cool, I have cutters. Oh.
Module H, 144. Helmet visor. You can open and close your helmet visor by pressing the button on the left side of your helmet with your index finger. Please open your helmet visor now.
Please open my... What was it now? Do what now? Say what?
Press the button on the left side of your helmet to open your visor.
What? I don't know. How do I push the button on the left side of my helmet? Ah.
Now please exit the activation pod and proceed to the room ahead.
I bugged it.
You can activate your headlamp by pressing a button on the right side of your helmet. Once your headlamp is on, shine it on my location. press the button on the right side of your helmet
Oh.
to turn on your headlamp. Well done. I am moving to new coordinates in the next room. Find me and shine your headlamp on my location.
Oh, I saw something.
Excellent. Please press the button on the right side of your helmet to turn off the headlamp and complete the module. Calibration module complete.
Reactive cutter and headlamp calibrated successfully.
Copy that. Cut through the access panel so we can pull the door release handle.
Jack, you're blocking my view. Do you mind?
Do I mind? Alright. Cut the access panel. Meh. Meh. Oh, I can only do it one at a time?
Excellent, follow me.
No.
Let's get started.
Me first.
Yes, Jack? I hope you're not afraid of the dark. Can you use your headlamp to help me find the electrical grid maintenance panel?
Affirmative.
There is not a marijuana plant in here. Come on. Where did she go? I gotta fix this thing first, lady.
Somewhere else.
I'm starting to crack the encryption. If I find more CubeSats, I should be able to save the completed audio file to my ARM computer. That
What
will
is
let me
this
share
thingy?
any files I find with Liv once I've gathered enough information. Olivia, I've located the maintenance panel.
Perfect. Keep your light on it for a moment while I remove the cover.
Ugh.
Looks like we've got some fused wiring.
Status report?
The short caused a full system crash. We'll need to reset each of the environmental controls. Can you find the emergency junction while I sort out this mess?
She wants me to find the emergency what? Junction? Man, there's all kinds of loose stuff. Hey, it's duct tape! We can fix anything now. We have duct tape.
I've reached the junction cover. Did you bring a spanner?
Just cut through the bolts. We can deal with the cleanup after we figure out what's wrong with the station.
Affirmative. Going hot. Electronic interface. I'll need to use my scanner to link up with the I/O port. Emergency power online.
The backup conduit only has enough juice to diagnose one system at a time. Go ahead and get started when you're ready.
I don't understand. What am I supposed to do? Space bolts! Wait, is that one outside?
can't move the coils with the locking mechanism engaged. I need to interface with the transformer's I/O port before I can unlock the coils. I can't move the coils with the locking mechanism engaged. I need to interface with the transformer's I/O port before I can unlock the coils.
Oh, I didn't activate that one yet. Alright, hold on here. Must be this one. Ugh.
I'll need to cut the bolt off this cover too. The O2 mixture is off. I'll need to adjust the levels of atmospheric exchange.
Careful with that, Jack. One of us still has to breathe the air here for the next few days.
Aww. Oh, it's a fun little game.
The air composition needs to stay balanced, Jack.
Bioregenerative systems calibrated.
CO2 capture optimized for both plant and mammalian passengers.
Mammalian, huh? How flattering.
Apologies. I didn't mean to sound clinical.
Once I'm gone, you'll probably be able to shut down this part of the ring.
I think I'll keep it actually, to add color.
Jack, you aren't starting to enjoy botany, are you?
Yes.
A robot gardener. I guess the truth really is stranger than fiction. Use the junction to select a new system.
I'll need to cut the bolt off this cover too. The alert must have shut down water flow to the hydroponic systems.
It's designed to seal the main reservoir in case of a breach. You'll need to pump the handle to restore pressure to the plumbing.
Water flow restored.
Irrigation system within operating parameters.
Good. That should help keep the plants healthy.
Marijuana's plants.
That's 2 down. Let's tackle the last system.
The transformer can't form a complete circuit.
We probably need to realign the coils. Run a scan to confirm.
The coils have been damaged.
Shit. Unlock them so we can get a closer look.
Conversion coils unlocked.
As long as we can still form one complete row, we should be able to get the transformer back online.
Oh wow, cool. Alright.
Power current stabilized.
Conversion process successful. Current strong.
Nice job. Once I finish replacing these wires, we should be able to get the lights on. Hera, verify all Oxygen Garden subsystems.
Subsystems within normal parameters.
Right. I'm about done here. Do you see the access panel near me?
No.
Personal space, Jack.
Oh, access panel.
I see the access panel.
Good. You'll need to wait and throw the main breaker on my mark. Got it?
Negative. Can you repeat your instructions?
Pay attention, Jack. You'll need to wait and throw the main breaker on my mark. Got it?
Acknowledged. I will await your command before throwing the breaker. Removing utility cover. Please stand by.
I've got to pump the primer handle before you throw the breaker. Let me know when you're ready and I'll count us down.
On your command.
Acknowledged. Throw the switch in 3, 2, 1, I'm clear.
Oxygen garden operational. Environmental control systems restored.
That's one more system we don't have to worry about.
Hopefully it stays that way.
Don't jinx it, Jack. There's no wood to knock on around here.
Despite the damage, the test groups appear unharmed.
Well, there's still the ground fault in the cargo bay and the temperature spike in core containment. What's next on the agenda?
Let's get the cargo bay squared away.
Okay, follow me. One of the cargo banks must be malfunctioning. We probably blew a fuse. I'd start by checking the fuse compartment at each cargo bank. Hera, unlock them, please. Just don't pull any good fuses, or we'll have loads more cleanup to do.
Although Liv doesn't specialize in botany, she has done a remarkable job of maintaining the greenhouse.
Jack, we need to replace that fuse before we move on.
Okay. Nope, can't pull that yet.
I think I've located the problem. This fuse is blown. We'll need a replacement.
Affirmative. Wait there, I'll bring you a new one from the supply drawers. This should do it.
Thank you.
Got you covered.
Power flow restored. Maglocks coming online.
Copy that. Go ahead and secure the cargo.
Really? What do you take me for, Olivia?
I should put this away.
I guess it goes in this big hole right here.
Strong contact from the Maglocks. That's one down.
Well, one down, a bunch to go.
This device is designed to purge high levels of radiation. Hopefully, we never have to use it.
We'll just put that over there for now. Find more things. Oh, there's another thingy.
Standard Atlas Corporation cargo containers, magnetically secured.
Oh, come on.
Just one more to go.
Yeah? Thanks for letting me know. I have no idea where that one more is.
Liv, is this your EVA helmet?
It's just a spare. Don't worry about it. I doubt I'll ever need it at this point.
Very well.
Oh, come on. Stupid space and it's no friction.
Cargo secure.
Let's lock the system down to make sure this doesn't happen again.
I'll throw the lockdown lever.
Lockdown engaged.
Thanks, Jack. I feel better already. Let's move on, shall we?
Yes. Shall we?
That just leaves the temperature spike in core containment.
Oh, come on.
Follow me, Jack.
Okay, I'm following you.
Careful. Going somewhere?
Yes, I am. Going
Find anything?
straight
Nothing conclusive.
over here.
Your body is radiation hardened. Care to take a look inside?
I'll see what I can ascertain.
Hera, disable all containment safety protocols and unseal the hatch.
Acknowledged. Awaiting manual operation.
Head on in. I'll see you on the other side.
Okay.
You'll need to seal yourself in before we can expose the cause, Jack.
I should finish calibrating my radiation shield before we continue.
Acknowledged. Standing by.
Radiation shield.
51. Radiation shield. Your scanner can detect hazardous radiation fields capable of damaging you. Please activate your scanner and use it to assess the irradiated area ahead. Please activate your scanner and scan the irradiated zone in front of you. Your scanner places tracking points that display the area's radiation level. When you are ready to proceed, please exit the activation pod. Your radiation shield will protect you for a limited time. A shield meter is located on both of your wrists, below your arm computer. You can use this to monitor your shield levels. Now please use your scanner to find the least hazardous route through the room, and reach the exit. Higher levels of radiation will drain your shield faster. The radiation monitor on your wrist displays the radiation level of your current location. Please keep it in mind. If your shield is depleted, your body will suffer irreparable damage. Please be careful. Reboot initiated.
My shield can only absorb so much radiation before sustaining irreparable damage.
Well. Shall we try again?
Use your scanner to navigate the radiation field and make it to the other side. Shields at 95%.
Nope.
Reboot initiated.
I need to be more careful when operating in irradiated environments.
Okay. There we go. We're going to go around the outside this time.
Shields at 95%. Use your scanner to navigate the radiation field and make it to the other side. You can draw energy from induction panels to replenish your radiation shield. This module will complete when your shield is fully recharged. Calibration module complete. Please stand by.
Radiation shield fully operational.
Copy that. Let's get started by opening the core enclosures. The code is 5826.
Authorization accepted. Warning. Radiological activity detected.
Well, that explains the temperature spike.
At least one of the fusion cores is leaking radiation.
Your scanner should help you zero in on the source. Nice shot. I'd say that warrants a closer look. I'll activate the I/O port so you can scan it to open the enclosure. Getting warmer. Keep scanning along that trajectory.
Enclosure unlocked.
You'll need to scan the individual cores to determine which is causing the problem.
Whee!
Microfractures in the fuel assembly. Radiation at unsafe levels.
That could contaminate the entire fuel reserve. We'll need to jettison the core. To unlock it, enter 6102 at the central console.
Core released.
Bring it to the disposal conduit at the bottom of the chamber. Once you open the conduit, you'll need to seat the core into the launch tube and use the lever to eject it.
Emergency disposal
Keep an eye on your
conduit
shield
online.
levels while you're in transit.
Fusion core marked for disposal. Stand by. Awaiting manual confirmation. Radioactive material jettisoned.
The area is still irradiated.
There has to be another damaged core. Check the other enclosures.
I'll keep looking.
A second hotspot. I'm activating the I/O port so you can check the enclosure.
This core is similarly damaged.
Bloody hell. It has to go. Punch in 7641 at the central console to unlock it. Same routine here. Run it to the disposal conduit and jettison the core.
Emergency disposal conduit online. Fusion core marked for disposal. Stand by. Awaiting manual confirmation.
What do I win?
Radioactive material jettisoned.
Radiation levels returning to normal.
Thank God for that. Looks like we live to fight another day. Let's shut the enclosures so we can get you out of there. Re-enter the code in the center console. 5826.
Core containment re-engaged.
You're looking a bit worse for wear. Maybe you should use your ARM computer to upload to another shell?
Initiating manual reboot.
Reboot initiated.
Jack!
Hull fractures, multi-system failures.
I'll meet you on the other side, by the hatch. Looking sharp, Jack. Did you get dolled up for me?
I know you like it when I look my best.
Such a gentleman. Chamber temperature is back within normal limits. Nice job in there, Jack.
Thank you.
All right, that ought to do it. We're all set. Hey, Jack. High five. There you go. I appreciate the help, Jack.
That's what I'm here for.
And here I thought it was to keep me from going round the bend.
I chose to abandon that directive some time ago.
Shut up. That's not fun.
Oh, come on, I'm getting hung up on my cord.
Captain Rhodes,
This game.
full spectrum scan of the anomaly is complete.
All right, Hera. Push the results to the holo table in the EVA staging area.
Acknowledged.
Come on, Jack. Let's go have a look at the results. Maybe we'll learn something useful about this.
I really think this is a standing game.
Likely, considering we currently know nothing at all.
Suppose I can't argue with that.
Oh, this is cool. Alright. A little racetrack for me to fly around in. Whoa, that anomaly looks crazy. It's the Eye of Sauron! Ah!
Okay, Jack. Let's see what we have.
We have a crazy black hole right over there. That's what we have. Oh my god.
Holotable awaiting manual activation.
What? Why can't she do it? Oh god, I am gonna totally rip this cable out of my computer.
Hera, status report.
Status green. All systems nominal.
Well, that's good news.
Nominal.
But what about our anomaly? Where is it?
Hera, display the anomaly's current location.
Acknowledged.
Ah, there we go. Wait, hang on. Hera, is this image to scale?
Affirmative.
So the anomaly has increased in size.
Not a good sign. Let's get a closer look. Okay, let's see.
Cool. LiDAR, yeah!
Curious.
I can't make head nor tail out of any of this data. What about you?
The data appears to have been corrupted somehow.
It's the same for all the readings. Spectrometer, interferometer, LiDAR, all rubbish.
Interference from the anomaly must be disrupting the transmission signal.
So, our sensor network is useless. What now?
You are still the captain of this facility. I defer to your judgment.
I was afraid you were going to say that. All right, if we don't get a handle on that anomaly, we're going to be in serious trouble.
Agreed.
I don't want to do this, but I think I have to send you out to investigate the anomaly up close.
Good idea. If I use my scanner to examine the anomaly, I'll be able to analyze the data in real time.
I'm sorry, Jack. You know I wouldn't ask you to do this unless I couldn't see any other way around it.
I'm specifically designed for operation in hazardous environments. It only makes sense. Besides, we need to determine the nature of this anomaly. And I suggest we do so quickly.
Okay. Okay, well... no sense wasting any more time then. Let's get you into the airlock, sharpish.
Caution. Airlock opening.
Bye, Olivia.
Circumstances aside, this is an excellent opportunity for scientific
Honk,
discovery.
honk.
If you're going out there, you'll need an EVA rig. There should be some inside the airlock. Just take one off the rack.
Really? I get an EVA rig? Cool.
You'll need to secure the rig to your back.
And how do I do that? How do I, what?
Secure the EVA rig to your back so we can get you outside.
I'm trying.
EVA rig secured.
Okay.
Initializing advanced movement systems. Stand by for calibration.
Ooh,
Module M.
I get more
201.
training.
Primary boosters. Your EVA pack allows you to boost forward in the direction you are looking. When you are ready, please exit the activation pod and use your EVA boost to reach the console ahead. Well done. Please
Whoa.
press the hollow button to continue. Now boost to the end of the hall before the walls close in on you. Multiple boosts may be required. Excellent.
Boop.
Module M116. Braking thrusters.
What? There's braking thrusters? I bet it's the other hand.
This module will calibrate your braking thrusters, which allow you to stop in place without grabbing any surface. Please exit the activation pod and proceed to the room ahead.
Ow.
There are 2 target zones in the next room. Please boost into one of the zones and use your braking thrusters to come to a full stop. Success. Now, use your braking thrusters to stop inside target zone A. Calibration module complete. Please stand
Gangsta.
EVA rig fully functional. Ready to disembark.
Copy. Airlock controls unlocked. Pull down on the handle to close the inner door. Once the inner door is sealed, you're clear to cycle the airlock.
I was muted.
Hey, Twitch, what's up, man?
Bulkhead sealed.
And not too much. Play a little Elite. Looks like you're having some fun with Lone Echo.
Yeah. Now what? Oh, I bet I gotta scan the thingy. Oh, nope. It's right there. Yeah.
Once the airlock has cycled, head outside and make your way to the anomaly.
I'm about to stop Lone Echo. Does it save automatically?
Don't put yourself at any unnecessary risk.
Understood.
I can't remember.
I'm going back up to the bridge. I can keep a better eye on your status from there. Keep this comm channel open. Maintain
I
constant
believe
contact.
so, but it might
Copy
be like
that.
at the beginning of a mission sequence. Not sure how far back it'll take you.
Depressurization complete.
Yes.
Ready for EVA departure.
Be careful out there.
I gotta be careful out there.
I'm always careful.
You know what I mean.
Exiting portside airlock.
Copy. There should be a Fury transport dock just outside the airlock. Should take you straight to the anomaly. You'll need to run a diagnostic check before you can take off.
Understood.
Cool. Okay, wow. This is actually very beautiful. I'm gonna screw around though. I'm not gonna go to that yet. I saw thingies. Oh.
Jesus, Jack. Are you alright?
Affirmative. Minor disruption.
I think those disturbances might actually be electromagnetic pulses. You might not be able to scan the anomaly up close, but I think we can reconfigure a geological sensor to do the trick.
How so?
Well, if we can use it to read fluctuations in the magnetic field, we should be able to get a look inside. There's just one, well, several problems.
Go on.
I've got failures all over the facility. For this plan to work, we'll first need to clear up some problems in the container field, the primary dig site, and the processing line.
Send the details to my ARM computer.
Done. Let me know when you arrive at the sites.
Yeah, I need to play this again.
Huh? Yeah, you need to play it again? I don't like how the cable gets hung up on fucking everything. Like my Oculus cable.
Yeah, gotta go wireless, man.
Athena, bring up the next candidate, please.
Echo program candidate number 37. Lieutenant Rhodes, Olivia J.
Ah, now this one's promising. Accepted into the USN Aerospace Academy at 16. Exemplary marks in engineering, geology, robotics. Elite stuff. All the versatility you could want in an astronaut. The USN even approached her for the Pythias initiative. She didn't kill it. I'm not interested in leaving the solar system, I guess. And her psych profile. She's right on the money. Took some prying, but the interviewer got her to open up about her family. The younger brother, Jackson. You could tell they were close. Probably had to look after him a lot with two scientists for parents. That's just what we need for Echo 1. She's perfect.
I really love how solid the world feels in this game.
How the what?
How solid the world feels, because you're pushing off things and they push back.
Right. Bounce into stuff. Grab onto robots.
Appears unstable in zero gravity.
It's awesome.
Grab onto the captain's butt. You know? Yeah.
Everybody does, I think.
A little butt grabbing. Okay, why isn't this working? Oh, damn, that took a while. I was looking for that one. I saw that one through the window, and I was like, oh. Okay, I gotta find my cable, because I don't want to roll over it or whatever. Alright. How many of these things are there? Let's see. Do I have an objective? Can I see, like, how many are left? Oh god, there are a ton of these to do. Why am I even bothering with this right now? Spoilers? Where is that thing? I'm just gonna go to this thing. Screw it. It looks like I have a while to get those CubeSats done. Yes, this game looks intense, man. Like, Elite doesn't have asteroid fields like that.
Yeah, I'm excited to see where they go with the series.
Yeah, there's a part 2 coming up. That's kind of why I wanted to play this one, because I've never played it, and I probably will play part 2. So.
Prep for RCS thruster calibration. Please hold on to the railing for the duration of the test flight. Initiating RCS thruster test. In 3, 2, 1.
What happens if I let go right now? Does it just send me flying?
Well, you should try it. You've got thrusters. I mean, you can pretty much get anywhere you
RCS
want to go.
thruster check complete.
Worst case, it's a
Proceeding to
longer trip.
primary thruster calibration. Reminder, please hold on to the railing. Igniting primary thrusters. In 3, 2, 1.
Whee! Whoa! My legs are going through the
Fuel
ground.
transport calibration complete. You may now proceed with normal transportation operations. Select your destination. Press the hollow button to activate the navigational controls.
What? This thing's so cool. Where do I want to go? I want to go to the depleted dig site, I guess. Confirm.
Destination, depleted dig site. Preparing for thruster ignition. Please hold on.
Yeah! Hell yeah. I don't even have to fly. It's autopilot. Oh my god, I almost hit that thing.
Jack, why are you at the depleted dig site? I appreciate the enthusiasm, but we're not ready to scan yet. We need to finish repairing the rest of the facility first.
Oh, did I screw up? I want to scan it now, lady. Alright, how do I tell it to go back then?
Select your destination.
Nope, I don't think it's gonna work.
Nope. Alright.
Destination,
Oh.
Kronos 2.
Jeez.
Preparing for thruster ignition. Please hold on.
I don't like how my head doesn't
Jack,
turn.
this is kind of important. Get back here and help me survey the damage to the facility.
What do you mean?
Well, okay, so the whole ship turned, but my head didn't turn, so now I have to turn around to see the direction I'm going. Oh, oh,
Standing up.
oh, look at that! I have a snap turn. I didn't know that. I just use my joystick and it snap turns. Yay!
Thumbs up.
I didn't know that was a thing. That anomaly looks really cool, by the way.
Yeah.
I want to go
Yeah,
swim in it.
Awesome.
Wonder what would happen if I just went over there. What do you think would happen?
You'd probably hit an invisible wall. I don't know, maybe not.
Maybe.
Sucked into it,
Okay.
die, end up back at your spawn point.
Okay. She said that we need to container fields. Alright, we'll just do that. Investigate the container field. Okay.
Select your destination. Destination, container field. Preparing for thruster ignition. Please hold on.
No, I don't want to hold on. I think we just slammed into one of those nav set things.
I'm picking up
Something must have contaminated the cargo.
There's no way we'll get a clear read on the anomaly with all that interference. We'll need to find the source of the radiation and jettison it.
My scanner should help me track down the culprit.
Best guess, I'd say you're looking for levels around 80 or 90 decigrays. If you get into trouble, remember you can use the Fury module's induction panel to recharge your shields.
Oh god. More radiation. Whoop. Come on.
Shields at 95%.
Most of the containers do not appear to be damaged.
I really wish it were better than most. Losing even a single container of helium-3 is a huge financial loss. But I suppose this is the wrong time to worry about a little smudge on my record.
How many containers are there? Good grief.
Radiation absorption at 30 decigrays and climbing.
You're getting warmer. Watch yourself.
Oh. They all face the same way, I guess? Ooh, that one's pretty high. How's my shields doing? Oh yeah, these ones are hot.
We need to track down the source of the radiation, Jack.
Agitated deuterium ions detected.
Deuterium? That's a hydrogen isotope. How'd that end up in one of our helium-3 containers?
Unclear. The processing line is configured to scrub any excess hydrogen.
Ah, sod it. For now, let's just deal with the contamination. I'll dispatch a Fury to remove the irradiated container. Wait, something's wrong.
What is it?
I can't get the Fury transport to decouple from the container on the upper rack.
I can throw the manual override on the Fury's hitch. Stand by. I'll make my way up there now.
After I fill up my shields, which are getting dangerously low. She said something about... Oh, there it is.
I'm gonna mute myself and just listen to your stream.
Okay.
Like, this game is kind of best experienced in like the quiet solitude of space really sucks you into the scene.
Well, I'm not very quiet.
The Fury's stuck on the upper rack. Throwing the manual override should get it moving.
Approaching Fury transport.
Careful. Once you decouple the transport's hitch, the autopilot's likely to kick in. So either get clear or find something to hold on to.
Recharge socket? No, I don't want that. Okay. Do I have to cut it?
Unlocking this hitch will release the Fury transport. Fury hitch released.
Autopilot's taking over. So far, so good.
So cool. All right.
Ah! Jack? Are you alright?
Affirmative. But the container was breached. The contamination is spreading.
Well, that certainly didn't go as planned. Okay, I've got an idea. If I release the container's maglocks, the Fury should just carry it away. Or it would if the controls were actually responding. You know what? Screw it. Just cut the power. Maybe that'll do it.
Considering the damage, are you sure that's wise?
Wise? Definitely not. But will it work? Only one way to find out.
Shields at 95%.
Cut the power? What do I cut the power to? Oh, cut. Cut the power.
Cutting these maglocks should free the container. At least, in theory. Do I need to mention this is a gross violation of protocol?
It's either this or risk contaminating the entire shipment. Sometimes you just have to improvise.
Power supply ruptured.
Easy does it.
Is there one on each side? No, okay. Hey, duct tape. That's how we can fix this problem.
Ah! Holy what the hell just happened?
Explosive decompression. Escaping gas caused the container to jettison itself.
Okay, so not exactly what we were aiming for, but... Well, I suppose that takes care of our radiation problem. Good work. The sensor should be able to scan the anomaly free of interference. Okay, good start. We still need to find out what happened at the primary dig site and on the processing line. Let me know when you find out more. Hold on. Something's wrong with that Fury transport.
The one that collided with the container. What's wrong with it?
I'm really not sure. It's moving erratically, veering wildly off its flight path.
Could be a problem with the Fury's flight dynamics.
Probably just need to reset the navcom. If you get a chance, would you mind looking into it?
Copy that.
And I'm not sure, but I think we might need to resynchronize the container field's inventory control system.
Are these issues urgent?
Neither one's going to keep us from scanning the anomaly. Consider them both secondary priorities.
Oh, I'm gonna fix it right now. Oh, come on. Quit running away from me. It's gonna boost away right when I get to it. Yep. Oops, did I just boop my head on something? What's that? Ooh, there's a thingy.
Liv, you were right. The inventory control system is out of sync.
Probably got knocked off cycle by one of those pulses. In order to resynchronize the inventory system, you'll have to quickly scan each of the 3 I/O ports in the container field.
Hera, mark the location of each I/O port on my HUD.
Once you scan the first I/O port, you'll have roughly 70 seconds to scan the other 2. If you don't make it, the system will reset and you'll have to start again.
Oh, yeah. What do I have to do to this thing? Okay, shields are good. I'm wrangling this here cattle.
Nice. Good work, Jack.
What is it?
Nothing. I'm sorry, it It was like watching some sort of weird robot rodeo. Cowboy Jack ropes himself a fury.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was, bitch.
Do I get a hat?
A hat, fancy boots, shiny spurs. We'll fix you right up. Till then, you can just leave the fury where it is. I'll have Hera run some diagnostics on it before I can reconnect the remote link.
Copy that. I'm moving on.
Happy trails, partner.
Yeehaw! Alright. So, 70 seconds between each. I suck at spaceflight.
That's one.
Clock is running. 70 seconds.
Seconds remaining.
Meh. Meh. Meh.
One more to go.
Seconds remaining.
Oh, I got this.
Success. Inventory control station synchronized.
That was impressive.
It wasn't all that difficult. After all, I was specifically designed to handle these types of demanding situations.
Plus, you're incredibly modest.
Thank you.
Okay, primary dig site's next. As long as there's no more of those little robots floating around. I can find them later.
Select your destination.
Primary dig site. Come here.
Destination, primary dig site. Preparing for thruster ignition. Please hold on.
Here we go.
I'm still trying to work out just how the hell we wound up with a concentrated deuterium.
I'm not certain. Deuterium is a byproduct of helium-3 atomic decay.
But helium-3 is a stable isotope. It would take centuries for it to decay. It doesn't make any sense.
Approaching primary dig site.
Any sign of activity? The whole site's gone dark and we need the comms array there to boost the data buffer from our sensor sweep.
All systems appear offline. Emergency lighting only.
Damn. Well, clearly something went wrong here.
Leave it to me. I'll find the cause.
Sorry, Jack. I hate that I'm asking so much of you today. I'll help you from here as best I can. Anyway, better get to it. Let me know what you find.
Warning. Hazardous levels of radiation detected.
Right on cue.
I'll try to get the site's radiation dampener online.
Good idea. Make sure to check its backup power supply. It may have a dead battery.
We should postpone further construction on this site until we can fully assess how the anomaly has affected our equipment.
Agreed. I'll probably spend my last week here just doing a full assessment of the station at this rate. You know,
Get out of my way, dead
assuming we
robot.
can figure out what that anomaly is in the first place.
This radiation damper will allow me to safely investigate the dig site, but I need to reactivate it first. Battery removed. It's definitely depleted.
Well, that explains that. Your Fury transport should have a spare you can replace it with.
The backup battery should be on the aft of the transport.
Oh, trying to speak all smart aft and all that.
Battery acquired. I should recharge my shields at the Fury's induction panel before I head back.
Okay, I'll just throw that battery that direction. Because space. Alright. Battery! Here, little battery! No, no, no. You're floating away way too fast.
Shields at 95%.
Ugh. Ugh. Oh shit, what did I just do? Okay, we're good. It's just the window. Ah, oh, come on. Twitch. Alright. Get in the hole.
Shields at 50%.
Dampener online.
Oh.
Geiger readings nominal.
Nice job. That should buy you some time. If the dampener goes down again, you can recharge the battery back at the Fury.
Is it online? Holy shit, no, it's not online. Did I just turn it off? What did I do?
Shields at 30%.
Phew, that was close. Okay. I better go refuel my shields. Yeah, we're good. Room scale will wreck your shit. You're damn right. I just like grabbed onto my blinds. That was good stuff. Okay, now I have to investigate, like Sherlock Holmes, I guess.
Based on the radiation, I bet that generator has a damaged core. Look for a maintenance panel that you can cut open.
Come on. I want to do the thing with the
fusion
dialogue.
generator, more than capable of powering the entire dig site.
Hey, this looks like a thing I can cut open. What? I'm stuck. Okay, I'm not stuck anymore.
I've found the generator's maintenance hatch, but the release mechanism isn't functional.
Just cut it open. I'll happily weld a new one on myself when this is over.
She'll happily do it. She likes to weld.
Maintenance panel removed.
How's it look?
The main reactor appears to be intact, but the fuel rod is partially melted.
Damn it.
Security brace disengaged.
Better jettison it then. It may be good to scan it first, though. The data could prove useful.
The damage to this fuel rod is extensive, but I can't determine the cause.
Strange. Maybe a scan will give us more information.
Too late.
Fuel rod
It's gone.
jettisoned. Generator systems offline.
Radiation dissipating. That core seems to have been the only source.
Good work. Now, just get the generator a new fuel rod and re-engage the locking mechanisms. There should be a spare in the site's core enclosure.
Let's see here.
I've located the site's labor units. They're unresponsive.
Damn. Try giving them a scan. Maybe that'll tell us what went wrong.
Broad spectrum lattice displacement. These labor units have suffered catastrophic radiation damage.
And all without setting off a radiation alarm or abandoning the site. It must have been sudden. Can you get a scan of the generator core as well? That's the most likely culprit.
Nope, I can't. It's gone. I jettisoned it. Sorry, lady. Alright. Oh, it's that thingy over there.
You'll find a replacement fuel rod by the comms array, Jack.
New core acquired. Returning to the generator.
Space. Space is annoying. We need gravity.
New fuel element accepted. Please re-engage safety protocols. Control rods engaged. Fusion reaction initiated. Please initiate a manual reboot.
Engage.
Connection with primary dig site re-established.
Excellent. I pulled a few labor units out of mothballs to mount the antenna while you finish the repairs. You'll need to assemble them before you move on. A Fury transport should arrive with them shortly.
Where are they? I would think they'd be right in here. Apparently they're not. They're probably in the back. Yep, there they are. Assemble, must disassemble. Well, assembling in space is difficult.
Labor unit online. Proceeding with primary assignment.
Okay.
No damage to report.
Wait a minute. Why did they put it on the wrong side like that? That's a dick move. Really?
Labor units
Proceeding
online.
with primary
With them
assignment.
managing the data flow, you'll be free to operate the sensor once we're ready to scan.
Are you sure they won't need assistance?
Positive. You can't do everything yourself when I'm gone, Jack. A good captain knows how to delegate.
Evidently.
I heard that. We're almost there. We still need to investigate the processing line. Update me when you arrive. Oh, and Jack, if you have a moment, search the primary dig site for another labor unit. I'm getting a signal from one nearby and we could use the extra set of hands.
Search the primary dig site for an extra labor unit. God, I feel like
That
it's
fuel
just...
rod was completely inert. It should have been good for another century before it burned out. Something very strange is going on here.
Boop.
The drills at the primary dig site are functional. No signs of damage from the anomaly.
Good. Those don't yield as much helium as the blocks we send to the processing line, but losing them would still hurt our numbers.
Hunting, hunting, hunting. I look all beat up. Sorry guys, I'm not ignoring you. This game is pretty immersive though. Where do you suppose this bot is? Maybe I should look at the objectives. Android loss. Primary dig sites, missing labor unit. Okay. Nope, not in there. Not in there. Nope, no droid. This is not the droid I'm looking for. Okay. Let's check the dark side of this rock. Oh, I see something over there. I want to go that way. This must be like an achievement to get all these. Oh, it's not going to let me. Looking for a droid. Oops. Huh. It's almost like a movie, this game. I don't know, could the missing droid be down here? Doing a little EVA. Oh, I see another one of those things. Squirrel! Come here, you.
This is Captain Olivia Rhodes, personal log entry for... God, it's been 2 months already. Time flies when you're running an entire mining operation alone, I suppose. Well, not completely alone.
That's right, bitch.
That's the catch, isn't it? This new Series 11 android they've assigned me, Echo 1, is like a second crew member. I'm not just talking about all the work he gets done either. It's the questions, I think. He's always asking them. Why do I do this? What does that phrase mean? On and on. And the way he'll stare at things sometimes, like he's trying to deconstruct them. It reminds me of... well... I called him Jack the other day. Completely by accident. It just slipped out. Had to take a moment after that. It has to mean something though, doesn't it?
These solar panels should be providing the site with backup power. The anomaly must have damaged them.
They might not have the wattage to operate the comms array anyway. We barely get enough solar energy here to power the comm stats, let alone a whole dig site.
I'm hunting for androids. But it's optional, so I might not do it. We might just move on. Ooh, what's that thing? Do I have a gun now? Is that what this thing is? Pew pew, pew, pew pew, pew. It's not letting me fire. I wonder if I can scan this thing. Oh, it's gone forever if I throw it, right? Because it's space and stuff. Wow, what am I hung up on? Wow. That was pretty bad. Auto hammer, a pneumatic hammer designed to assist in low gravity construction. Steel and aluminum with titanium contact plate. Oh, okay. It's just a hammer. Well, I better go get it. Got it. What happens if I hit this guy with the hammer? Oh, now it works. Boop, 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 boop.
Hello there.
Yeah, that didn't help any. Okay. That's right. You take me around to places. I don't see anything in there. I'm about to give up on the Android search because I don't see it. I wonder if I can use this labor unit. Put it in there, maybe. Lightweight aluminum steel hammer designed to ship samples off asteroid to comet material record tubes, blah 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 blah. Okay, on to the next mission. I did not find another android. I did throw one away when I got here. Maybe that was a mistake. An irreversible mistake, like jettisoning that thing. So,
Select your destination.
well, I don't know my destination yet. Hold on. Processing.
Destination, Kronos 2. Preparing for thruster ignition. Please hold on.
Goodbye. Oh, I want that thing. Come here, you. Can I ride that thing back? Take me back. Oh, it stops boosting. Alright, where did that stupid Fury transport go? I'm guessing Twitch played this all the way through. His first time. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, I gotta go over there to that processing line.
Inbound on the processing line.
So, we're going to need a lot of energy for this sensor sweep, but the pulse knocked out the flow control on the plasma lanes. They're burning out of control and draining the power reserves.
One of us will need to enter the processing line and reach the emergency reset.
Well, I'd do it, if you'd let me.
I find your disregard for your own safety confounding.
That's why we make such a good team. You're my voice of reason. My Jiminy Cricket.
In that case, we're doomed.
The pulse has the electronics in that area on the fritz. If you reset the power transformer, I may be able to run a diagnostic.
Grid stabilized.
The control hub in that area is back online. I've re-established contact with the Labour unit manning the line entrance below. He should open the door for you.
This unit is not a transport.
Oh yeah? Well, you are now. Since I'm a robot.
Identified. Detected. Opening service entrance.
I should be able to reach the manual reset on the other end of the line.
You mean past the inferno of white-hot plasma?
Correct. Which is precisely why I'm the one doing it.
Take me there, transport. Come on. Giddy up.
Jack? Jack, are you there?
Another EMP. Status report?
All clear here. But the line's throttle controls just went haywire. Be careful in there.
This unit is not a transport.
Oh boy. This looks like difficult. Can I go over? I can't. I can't go over. Alright. We need to get a running start at this.
That's a lot of flotsam. Better make sure nothing's jammed the conveyor systems. Could cause problems when we reboot.
I'll inspect the ice pallets. Looks like a piece is wedged under the conveyor unit.
Well, try and dig it out so it doesn't jam the reset protocols.
Melted clean through.
Maintenance units shouldn't be entering the line while the cutting systems are active. Something's very wrong here.
Shields at 30%.
Uh-oh. I only get one more try at that. Okay, let's see here. That one seems pretty safe.
More debris. Make sure you clear any jammed conveyors before moving on.
Require assistance. Echo 1. Echo unit appears unstable in zero gravity.
No!
Reboot initiated.
That looked painful. You sure about this?
I'm certain.
At least I'm clean
Only
now.
way to shut down the plasma lathes.
Okay. We're going on full bore speed. Oh yeah. Because we're crazy.
Shields at 30%.
No! So close.
Reboot initiated.
Jesus, Jack. It's a good thing that pod is fully stocked.
It's fully stocked. So that just means I can do this as much as I want. Oh look, there's something stuck right there. Huh. Okay. We can do this. Zzz, bzz.
Another jam. Could cause complications when we reboot.
That plasma stream's a bit close for comfort, Jack. Watch yourself.
Something must have interfered with the nav protocols.
Yeah, looks like. Labor units shouldn't just run face first into a hostile environment.
Well, at least I'm all cleaned up again.
Any sign of a working hard drive in all this wreckage?
Not yet. Most command functions are processed in a unit's head.
Well, if you see one, give it a scan. I could use the data.
Unit 14, what is your function?
Nav data mismatch. Multiple hazards detected. Maintenance cycle incomplete.
He seems intact, but he's running the wrong subroutines. The line's not scheduled for maintenance. Pallet clear.
Stubborn bastard.
Did I get it? Did I get them all? Whoa, that thing almost hit me. Oh god. It almost hit me again.
Approaching watch station.
The switch there should trigger an emergency reboot.
I've located some intact command modules. My scanner should be able to pull the drive data.
Good find. With any luck, the data clusters are still intact.
No. Oh, stay there.
Direct connection established. Synchronizing data stream.
Nav data purged. Chronos uplink lost. Executing last known command. Collision detected. Damageable. Unavailable. Lower limbs non-ambulatory. Upper limbs non-ambulatory. Excessive command feedback. Critical failure. All systems. Shutting down.
Reset in progress.
Oh, power output back within normal parameters. We should have plenty of energy for the scan. Nice moves in there. Just watching that was giving me a cardiac. Jack, looks like everything's back up and running.
Affirmative.
Grab a Fury and head for the depleted dig site. I'll fill you in on the way.
En route to the depleted dig site.
Good. When you get there, you'll need to aim the sensor array at the anomaly. I'm heading out to rig up the transponder.
I thought we agreed that you'd stay on board the station.
Sorry, Jack. I need a direct line into the lathe systems to siphon the power supply.
Liv, the plasma lathes have already malfunctioned once. That's extremely dangerous.
Relax. I double-checked the failsafes and I've shut down the main relays. I'm following protocol to the letter. Mostly.
Confidence inspiring.
How fast can we get this thing going? Woo! Uh-oh. Boop. Time to scan the anomaly. And then I think I'm going to go play another game after that. Up to scan the anomaly.
Select your destination. Destination, depleted dig site. Preparing for thruster ignition. Please hold on.
It said please, so yeah, okay. I'll do it. Hold on.
I've reached the depleted dig site. Are you in position?
Just arrived. Go ahead and bring it online. I'll manage the power supply from here.
Affirmative. I'll activate the site's generator.
Right. Just make sure you've completed all your other tasks before you get started. This scan could take a while, and I'll need you there.
What is that crap? I think this is like a saw. And that's a rock.
I'll need to reboot the generator before we can proceed. The site's generator is still in working order. I'll get it up and running.
Good. That should bring the sensor online.
Dig site generator online. Core samples processing. All systems nominal.
This site's generator can only power a few systems at a time. I'll need to make sure its power junction is directed towards the sensor array. This junction switch should allow me to adjust the power flow. Power rerouted. Liv, how are your energy readings?
So far, so good. Head to the sensor and bring it online.
I'm scheduling these drills to be transferred to the primary dig site. Keeping them at the depleted site is a waste of resources. Sensor powering on.
Confirmed. You'll need to rotate the dish so it faces the anomaly before we can get a clear reading. Jack, it's working. The signal's getting stronger. Keep going.
The array is now pointed at the epicenter of the anomaly.
Perfect. Give me a minute to process the data. What the... Jack, what happened? I lost my connection to the sensor.
Energy spike from the anomaly. I think it blew the fuse.
Shit. Those sensors are sealed before deployment. Okay, you'll need to cut through to access the fuse box.
This has to be against protocol.
Well, I find it's easier to get things done if you think of the field manual as guidelines, rather than regulations.
The filament popped. We'll need a new one.
There should be plenty of spare fuses around. Look for a replacement.
There's one. Open sesame. Yeah.
Power level stabilizing.
Good. Let's get the sensor back online so we can finish the scan.
Sensors back online.
Connection established. Now we just need to realign the array.
Signal synchronized. Scanning inner horizon.
Liv, array is realigned. Can you confirm? Liv, do you copy?
I think it worked, Jack. I picked up something on the oscilloscope. I'm patching the audio through. Do you hear that? What the hell is this? Ah!
Liv. Olivia.
Jack, I need you. Find a Fury transport and get back here now.
She needs me, guys. She needs me. Finally, somebody needs me.
Select your destination.
emergency services on site. Clearing area.
Oh, thank God for you.
Area.
It just switched on.
Captain Rhodes, sit rep, please.
The automatic release protocols aren't working. I'm wedged between the trolley and the rail. Can you see a way to get me out?
Negative. It's trapped beneath the cowl.
The access cover. If you cut through the bolts, we can get a look inside. There! If you cut...
Anomaly detected. Proximity alert.
Jack?
The pulse knocked out my cutting tool.
Jack!
Rebooting.
Look! The anomaly is changing. What the hell? Jack!
Cutting
Shit!
tool back online.
Incoming,
Live.
Jack! That's it! You got it!
Captain Rhodes, you are
Wait! Shit! Come on!
Cool.
Come on! Take...
Oh, what happened?
Liv? Liv, do you copy? Are you all right? Hera, locate Captain Rhodes. Nothing.
Oh, we gotta be on that side? Okay.
Proximity alert. Proximity alert. Proximity
Hera.
alert. Good morning, Echo 1. It is encouraging to see you have finally recovered.
Hera, what happened? Where is Liv?
Station has suffered extensive structural damage from the debris field. My program was forced into hibernation mode shortly after Captain Rhodes' departure.
Departure? Where did she go?
Captain Rhodes did not specify a destination. However, the captain did prepare an emergency beacon. You will find it nearby.
Emergency beacon. Got it. I'll have a look.
Mayday, Mayday. Titan Command, if you're out there, this is Captain Olivia Rhodes. Kronos 2 is lost. Say again, my station has been compromised. We were hit by a debris storm caused by the arrival of an unknown vessel in our sector. Damage is catastrophic. Honestly, it's a miracle I'm alive. I'd never have made it if Jack hadn't cut me free. But he won't reboot. He's gone. I can't stay here. Main power's offline, we've lost atmosphere. Radiation levels are climbing fast. I've no choice but to take my chances aboard the unknown vessel. It's a long shot, but if there's any hope I might be able to survive on that ship, I have to try. Titan Command, if you're receiving. Hell, if anyone's receiving. Come find me.
Hera, are there any Fury transports still operational?
Affirmative.
Reroute the nearest transport to the station airlock. I'm going to find Liv. Hera, open the activation bay doors.
Echo 1, I am obligated to inform you that leaving the station is a violation of Atlas Protocol.
The captain's safety is my highest priority, is it not?
Affirmative.
The captain is in danger. It is my responsibility to help her. Now please, open the doors. Hera, can you locate Liv's transport?
Negative. Sensor network offline.
What if I were to repair one of the satellites?
Affirmative. A single sensor pulse from one of the satellites would likely be sufficient.
Then that is our first stop. Hera, I have a visual on the Fury. Is it ready to launch?
Negative. Detecting hazardous levels of radiation. Fury controls are currently locked in accordance with Atlas protocols. Please activate the transport's radiation dampener before departure. Shields at 50%. Shields at 95%.
Dampening field activated.
Acknowledged. Long-range sensor satellite located. Plotting course.
All right, let's go find our captain.
Let's go find our captain.
Select your destination. Destination, sensor satellite A2. Preparing for thruster ignition. Please hold on.
Bye, Twitch.
Hera, status report.
Repairs to satellite must be completed before long-range sensors can be restored.
Understood. Hera, what are these unusual growths covering the satellite?
Unknown. Recommend further investigation.
Agreed. Begin new log entry.
Acknowledged. Scan data received. Stand by. Amino-organic compound. Intact peptide bond. Minimal cellular activity. Preliminary analysis. Dormant biopolymer. Origin unknown.
A fibrous texture. It does not appear to damage my exoskeleton.
Echo 1. Advise you refrain from haphazardly touching the unidentified substance.
Well, too late now.
Recommend performing a visual examination.
Curious. Labor units are designed to maintain limited functionality, even after suffering catastrophic damage. But this unit appears to have ceased all internal functions. It is beyond recovery. Hera, I've located the maintenance hatch.
Acknowledged.
I'll need a power cell.
Recommend perform.
Strange. Hera, did you see that? The substance seemed to come alive when the battery got close to it. I think it may be feeding off the power field. I should probably refrain from touching it while in that state. Battery locked in. The power is waking up the unknown substance.
Advise caution.
Now to switch the power controls to battery backup.
Accelerated cellular metabolism. Pyrolytic reaction detected.
That sounds unsettling. I'll need to get closer to examine it. Commencing visual assessment. Substance possesses an uneven surface and visible diversity, suggesting it is likely organic in nature. Its sudden emergence in our ecosystem would seem to indicate the substance is somehow related to the arrival of the unknown vessel.
Investigation complete. Logging all observations of the biomass under the heading Unknown Biological Threat.
Very well. This panel is sealed on deployment. I'll need to cut it open to access the power flow controls.
Echo 1. Long-range scanners have located Captain Rhodes' Fury transport. Signal originates from within the unknown vessel.
Understood. Plot a course.
Acknowledged. Fury transport ready to depart.
That did it. The satellite is now fully operational. Hera, please begin a long-range sensor sweep looking for any Fury transports.
Acknowledged.
This debris is not part of the satellite. It must have come from the unknown vessel.
Shields at 50%. Select your destination. Destination, Fury Transport FR-103. Preparing for thruster ignition. Please hold on.
Hera, take us along the starboard side of the vessel. Begin scanning the hull for distinguishing features or markings.
Acknowledged. Be advised. Reducing speed.
What is it?
Possible visual markings identified on hull.
Hold here. I'd like to get a closer look with the Fury's spotlight. I can use the Fury's spotlight to get a... Hera, could this be some form of writing system?
Cross-referencing against all known written communication systems in the Atlas Interplanetary Database. No matches found.
Assemble a table for lexical analysis. We need to keep moving.
Acknowledged. Re-engaging thrusters on your input. Select your destination. Obstruction ahead. Searching for alternate route.
Dead end. I can use the Fury spotlight to help Hera find a clear path. There. That passage looks clear. Hera, can you confirm?
Affirmative. Plotting new course. Plotted. Signal when ready to proceed. Select your destination. Proximity alert. Brace for collision.
Hera, give me an analysis of this vessel's design, layout, construction, anything that might help to determine its origin.
Affirmative. Stand by. The vessel's overall configuration is unfamiliar to Atlas databanks. However, certain elements of the internal design would suggest...
Hera, do you copy? The ship must be interfering with our comms. Liv's signal is coming from somewhere in the vicinity. I should investigate the area. The vessel is highly irradiated. Liv's transport must have had a radiation dampener. I may be able to reactivate it. That should protect me from the radiation. Liv must have used this to find a way inside. An emergency beacon. I should scan it to see if Liv left a message.
To anyone receiving this message, this is Captain Olivia Rhodes. I'm alive, at least for the time being. Kronos 2's ability to sustain life has been compromised, and I've been left with little choice but to seek refuge aboard this unknown vessel. If you're receiving this Titan command, please send help as soon as you can. The area is heavily irradiated and... shit.
This could be some sort of control panel,
Stay here.
but it has no obvious means
Maybe
of
I can
engagement.
get inside.
It may not be receiving power.
Right, Captain Rhodes signing out.
The hull here is compromised. I may be able to cut my way in. This looks like some kind of maintenance conduit. I may be able to restore power to this section of the ship from here. An ionized fluid reservoir, charged contact point. Most likely some kind of power cell. An auxiliary power supply. Offline, but undamaged. Power cell installed. Now to replace the rest. This looks like an auxiliary power supply, but the biomass has rendered it inoperable. Looks like I've restored power to something. A way in, perhaps.
Athena, bring up the next candidate, please.
Echo Program Candidate number 37. Lieutenant Rhodes, Olivia J.
Now this one's promising. Accepted into the USN Aerospace Academy at 16. Exemplary marks in engineering, geology, robotics. Elite stuff. All the versatility you could want in an astronaut. The USN even approached her for the Pythias initiative, but she declined. I'm not interested in leaving the solar system, I guess. And her psych profile. She's right on the money. Took some prying, but the interviewer got her to open up about her family. The younger brother, Jackson. You could tell they were close. Probably had to look after him a lot with 2 scientists for parents. That's just what we need for Echo 1. She's perfect.
If Liv came this way, she may still be in range of my personal communicator. Liv, do you copy? Olivia, are you there? Still jammed. No choice but to follow her trail for now.
Meh. I am so confused. I think it's bugged. I think that's a bug. Yep. That'll be a thing, I'm sure. Oh, do those little things fit inside the things? Oh, I see.
The cabin is pressurized, but the air is reading unbreathable. Could it be the biomass? I'm detecting a charge from this device that's similar to the Kronos 2 induction panels. Perhaps I can use it to recharge. This device is holding an electric charge and is linked to nearby equipment. Probably a capacitor of some kind. It must be what's powering the induction panel. I'm able to draw power from this. I can use it to replenish my radiation shield if necessary. A large compartment, roughly humanoid in shape. This could be a staging area of some sort. The data displayed here does not match any code or language listed in my database.
Oh, I see. Ah, come on. I totally...
Contact with the biomass. I should avoid active material.
I totally didn't touch that.
This is similar to the emergency junctions on the Kronos. I may be able to redirect the power flow, but I'll need to cut this cover off first. These spores detonate on contact. They would deplete my radiation shield in short order if I don't avoid them.
Oh, now that's interesting.
It looks like I can access the ship's infrastructure from here.
Yeah, that looks like a bad idea. Why would I do that? So I just turned all the power off. So now these spore thingies aren't going off anymore.
The door is blocked by the biomass. I'll need to find another way around.
Nope, can't shoot it. Oh! Oh.
The spore detonated on contact with my cutter. Maybe I can clear some of the contamination.
I don't think it's going to clear that contamination. But at least now I got space pew pew.
This is an airlock of some kind, but it's damaged beyond repair. I'm going to need to find another way in.
Okay, we'll do it. We'll open the airlock. Oh. Did that... Huh. Dang, that charged me up quick. Mm-hmm. Running out of ideas here.
I seem to have restored power to the ventilation hatch. Perhaps I can open it.
Yeah, but how? Everything's... I think it's bugged. I really do. Do I need to close all these EVA pods, maybe? I don't think so. I don't think that mattered.
I seem to have restored power to the ventilation hatch. Perhaps I can open it.
Okay, I'm here at the ventilation controls, but there's nothing. No little ball. Nothing here. wonder if it just requires a certain amount of power, and I'm not, I'm giving it too much, maybe? Yep, something's bugged, and I'm bugged, so I'm bugged by it. I will have to come back later. Alright, it's lunchtime for me. So, everybody who's watching, I'd like to thank you for coming along on this adventure. When I come back later today, I will be playing more other than Elite Dangerous games. So, thank you everyone for joining me today on this wild Lone Echo ride. Don't worry, I will not play this game until I stream it again. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, everyone.